Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the SWUS. It is officially playoff time. Well, actually not yet. It's the play-in tournament. Playoffs start on, I think on Saturday. Playoffs officially start on Saturday, but we got the play-in tournament games. In this video, we got the first one up. Tuesday night, Lakers on the road in New Orleans.
Welcome to the SWUS. The SWUS. SWUS. Hey, get the SWUS.
All right, so like I said, we got Lakers on the road in New Orleans. Looks like the Pellies are laying a point here at home. Total sitting at 223.5. Let's take a quick look at the spreadsheet, and according to the model, we should see a 2-point Pellies win. Final score 116-114 New Orleans. Injuries and inactives, and we'll start with the Lakers. LeBron James is listed as probable, so obviously we expect LeBron to play. Anthony Davis listed as questionable, and from what I'm reading, there's actually a chance he doesn't play. I mean, I think we all expect him to play, but from what I'm reading, there's a chance he doesn't play in this game. Vanderbilt and Christian Wood both still out. They've been out for a while. On the New Orleans side, we got nobody. Pellies are officially at full strength for this one. Trends on the Lakers side, just 2-4 against the spread in their last 6. So the Lakers haven't really been covering the number. They're 6-1 to the over in their last 7, though. So overs have been cashing in Lakers games. But on New Orleans side, the Pellies aren't covering the number either. In fact, New Orleans just 4-8 against the spread in their last 12, including 5 straight home losses against the spread and straight up. 0-5 in their last 5 at home. These two teams have met 4 times this year, and the Lakers have taken 3 of them. They split 1-1 in the 2 New Orleans games. Obviously, the one that's fresh in our heads is the one that was on Sunday. Lakers controlled that game start to finish. And if we take a closer look at how that game went down, I mean, it's pretty clear. The numbers tell a story here. Pelicans shot over 40% from 3. The rebounding battle was dead even, 39 apiece. It's the bottom 2 categories on this chart here that we need to look at. Lakers win the turnover battle 15-19, and we'll get back to that in a little bit. But look at the points in the paint. 68-42, just a domination by the Lakers offense down low. They were bullying the Pellies defense down low with no Valanciunas on the court for most of the game. As a team, the Lakers shot 63.8% in terms of 2-point field goals. And LeBron and Anthony Davis, they combined for 58 points in the game. Neither of them made a single 3-point shot. So 58 points all inside the 3-point line. Just a complete domination in the paint by the Lakers offense. And if you look at the recent production from the Pelicans defense, it kind of makes sense. In the last 10 games, New Orleans is 28th in defensive efficiency at the basket. We're now seeing them run a rotation that doesn't include a lot of Valanciunas at times. And it's really taking a toll on their interior defense. You would think after what just happened on Sunday that the Pelicans make it a point to get Valanciunas on the floor to help down low defensively, but it's kind of been working. I mean, Valanciunas has been playing limited minutes recently, and the Pelicans won 4 huge road games before this. So, I don't know. It's kind of tough to predict what we're going to see there. But more importantly, I want to get back to the turnover margin in this game. Like I said, Lakers won the turnover battle 15-19. The reason that's significant, Pelicans defense has been excellent at forcing turnovers. They're 5th in the last 10 games defensively, and this is a Lakers offense that struggles to protect the basketball. They're 26th in offensive turnover rate in the last 10. And on the other side, Pellies don't turn the ball over. They're 3rd in turnover rate in the last 10 games. So the Pelicans turning the ball over 19 times is a complete outlier. They should definitely win the turnover battle significantly in this one. And some more aggression I expect to see from Sunday's game that should favor the Pelicans. Zion Williamson had his worst game in about a month. 4 of 13, just 12 points. In the 4 games before that, he was averaging 27 a night. So Zion should definitely have a more productive game here. And if you're thinking, oh, well, Kyle, the Pellies shot 40% from 3 in that game. That won't happen again. I actually disagree with you there. The Pelicans have been shooting the lights out recently. In their last 5 games, the Pellies are a top 5 3-point shooting team. They're shooting over 42% from above the break and 45.7% from the corner. 40% in the Lakers game was actually a down shooting night for the Pelicans based on recent production. And keep in mind, the Lakers have been a terrible perimeter defense. They're actually dead last against the above the break 3. So you look at that 40.7 or 40.2% from 3 that the Pelicans shot on Sunday, and that's actually on the low end from what we've been seeing from New Orleans recently. And then there's the aspect of Denver, and I hate how I even have to bring this up, but it's getting talked about, so I'll mention it. The fact that people think the Lakers want to lose this game to avoid Denver in the first round is ridiculous. I mean, they gave Denver a series last year. These are the best basketball players in the world. They're not scared of teams. I mean, after the way the Western Conference Finals went last year, I bet the Lakers want a rematch. They believe they can beat Denver. They're not scared of them. So I think that part of it is bullshit. But overall, I think there's enough evidence here to warrant a Pelicans bet. I know it's disgusting. I know the whole world's going to be coming in on LA, and I'm going to be sitting by myself on the other side, but I took Noel in this one. I'm going to take the Pelicans on the money line. I also bet the over at 226. I think it's down to 224.5, so it looks like I lost some value there. I know a lot of people like to hammer unders early in the playoffs because defense ramps up, but the last 3 times these two teams met, it went over the total, and all the numbers pointed towards an under in the Pelicans-Kings game the other night, and I bet the under. It went way over, 135-23. Pelicans are hitting their outside shot. Lakers played a super fast pace, so I feel more comfortable on the over there, even though the market seems to disagree with me. So I'm on the Pellies, and I'm on the over. Let's do it. If you want my top bets for NBA or MLB, they're on the website, KyleKirms.com. There's also, you can get the top bets for the whole staff on there. There's also a link to join the Discord on the homepage if you're interested. Let's have ourselves a great Tuesday. Let's start the postseason off properly. Remember to bet responsibly. We got a long postseason ahead of us. Talk to you in the Discord.